Hey guys, hope everyone's day is going well, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the Hubless YoYo Donut Bite Size. This is a new yo-yo from a company that I really haven't heard much about before, so I'm really excited to do a review on this. Let's jump right in. Okay, so first I just want to give quick shoutouts to people that got me this yo-yo. So I was scrolling through my Instagram DMs and I saw this message from this new company, Hubless yo-yo. And at this point in time, I really hadn't heard of their company much before. I hadn't really heard of what they do. The owner messaged me this. He says, "Hey, it's Patrick from Hubless yo-yo. I would like to send you my newest yo-yo, the Donut Bite Size. Please let me know where to ship it to." And so I quickly just messaged him back saying, "Hey, thanks, I'd love to do a review on my yo-yo, here's my address." And so yeah, a couple days later, this yo-yo came in the mail, and I'm really excited to do a review on this. Quick shout out to Hubless yo for getting me this yo-yo. I'll put their links to their Instagram and everything down in the description so you guys can check them out. Alright, so let's start out with the unboxing experience. So with this yo-yo, you get a, white box with a sticker on it that says Bite Size, and it has a little Hubless yo-yo logo right there. Opening up the box, we're greeted with some kind of pink paper, and that's what the yo-yo is wrapped in. And then we actually have two strings that they give us, so a green one and a pink one. So that's a really nice touch to include in the packaging. Then we have, I got a note right here from the owner, and then finally inside there is just a Hubless yo-yo card, which is really nice. So I'm pretty sure that this note ships with each and every yo-yo, and it has a little description of what the Donut Bite Size really is. So I'll summarize this real quick for you guys. If you want, you can pause the video if you want to read the entire note, but I'm just going to give you a quick summary. So we got this new yo-yo, the Donut Bite Size. It's an unresponsive yo-yo. Since this is the Hubless yo-yo company, it doesn't have a threaded metal hub. Instead, one yo-yo half screws into the other yo-yo half. So it also comes with a diffeo concave bearing, and then here are the specs. So additionally, if you guys want to check out the specs of this yo-yo, you can pause the video right here for a closer look on them. I would especially look at the weight, which is 70 grams. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, so basically it just comes with this note, and you can read up about what this yo-yo actually is. I think that's a nice touch to any packaging, and it just has a little description about the Hubless yo-yo Bite Size. Okay, so let's take a quick look around the yo-yo. So the first thing that everyone is gonna notice, the big elephant in the room, is look at that shape. When I opened this yo-yo for the first time, when I got it in the mail, and I opened it up, I was just shocked. My jaw just dropped. I've never ever seen a yo-yo with this shape. It's undescribable, really. I mean, look at that. It's so odd. Yeah, I don't really know what kind of shape you call that. I guess it's an H shape. Overall, super strange. The color itself is kind of pink and dark pink splash is really sick. It's by Rumple Anodizing. They talked about that in the letter, and overall, it just looks really nice. And that translates to the finish. The finish is just a really smooth, nice, kind of matte feeling finish to it. You'll notice this yo-yo really is hubless. It's pretty strange. So if you screw apart the yo-yo, you'll notice that the kind of axle is actually built into the yo-yo, so that's pretty crazy. And then now you'll notice here, now that the yo-yo is screwed apart, that there's these holes in the yo-yo. So overall, it's just, this thing is really unique and really crazy. So it's overall a very strange yo-yo with a strange shape, and just everything about it is extremely unique. Okay, so how does it feel on the string? And the first thing that I noticed when playing with this yo-yo, the weight is 70 grams, and it definitely plays like a 70-gram yo-yo. This thing is heavy. It is no joke. You're gonna throw this thing down, and it's a bit of a brick. It's pretty heavy. Obviously, it can still totally move around the string. It's definitely a kind of reluctant mover, I guess, just because the weight is so insane. However, some nice things I noticed about this is that it is a fairly stable yo-yo. I mean, I'm honestly not sure where the rim weight is with this entire yo-yo, but it overall plays fairly stable on the string, which is something that I really did not expect. I'd say it has an average spin time, so it's not super extreme. You can usually get through most of your tricks. One thing I noticed while playing with it is that, normally if you don't land the yo-yo perfectly in the center of the gap with one of the normal yo-yo, you don't really feel it hit the sides per se. With this one, since the sides, or the insides of the yo-yo are so pronounced, you can really feel when the string doesn't hit the gap perfectly. So it's just kind of a really really weird feeling to play with because you can consciously see and feel the yo-yo not perfectly hit the gap and then get redirected into the gap of the yo-yo. So that's just something to note. It's really strange. I'd say for fast tricks, this yo-yo isn't the greatest. It's really heavy on the string, and so it's kind of hard to crank it up to those fast speeds. Whips and slacks are actually just fine. I mean, in general, this yo-yo is pretty wide and fairly accommodating with everything. For tech tricks, I'd say this yo-yo is alright. I mean, it's not the longest spinning yo-yo, but it's not really like, it's not that oversized, I guess. It's just really heavy. And then for horizontal tricks, it's really not the best because, I don't know, the shape just doesn't make it the greatest for horizontal. But overall, the feeling of this yo-yo is super strange. It's a really fun and interesting feeling yo-yo. So that's something to note. This isn't meant to be like your, you know, superb competition yo-yo, but it's something that's super unique and it definitely feels that way. Another just kind of like weird and abstract thing that I noticed about this yo-yo is since it has like those holes in it, it actually produces quite a bit of wind power. I'm going to put it up to the microphone right here, and hopefully you can hear how this yo-yo produces a little bit of wind. So yeah, it's pretty weird. Next for grinds, this yo-yo is actually really nice. So for finger grinds and palm grinds, it is just fine. The finish around the entire yo-yo is super smooth, so that's great. Thumb grinds and talon grinds can actually be done with this yo-yo. There's a bit of a ridge kind of there that you can definitely lock your finger into, so that's a nice addition. And finally, finger spins are actually amazing. I was really surprised with this, but the cup is like super accommodating for your finger, so I would highly recommend them for finger spins because this yo-yo is actually astonishing for that. By the way, guys, I'm going to include links to their website and links to this actual yo-yo, so if you guys are interested in picking one up, just hit the links in my description and it'll take you right there. Okay, so conclusion time. What is this yo-yo? This, in my mind, is a really fun and unique yo-yo that is something nice to add to your collection. I've honestly never seen a yo-yo with this kind of shape or just this kind of look, and this yo-yo really actually impressed me. It actually plays like a very good yo-yo, and overall, from this company that I've never heard of before, they produce a really quality product, so I definitely recommend this if you're looking for something, you know, super unique, like something totally different than any of the other yo-yos that you've been throwing. This one is a great option if you're looking for that kind of thing. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys all enjoyed my review of the Hubless yo-yo donut bite size. This is a really fun throw to do a review on, and I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, and also if you guys are new here and haven't seen my videos before, definitely hit that subscribe button because I post videos just about every single week. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.